Hi there, students. To expect, a verb. Your expectations, a noun, both countable and uncountable. Expectancy, a noun as well. Okay, expectations, great expectations. Okay, so to expect, if you say you expect something will happen, you think it's going to happen, you believe it's going to happen. I'm expecting my friend. I think that my friend will arrive soon. I'm expecting a parcel from the company I ordered my product from. I expect you'll find it over there. Yeah, I expect you're tired. This is what somebody thinks they regard as likely to be the truth. Yeah. Let's see. So expect the worst. Yeah. Anticipate what you regard is going to happen. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you. I didn't think you would come. I didn't presume that you would come. Yeah. So to expect, to consider, to think. Yeah, to look forward to something happening. I'm expecting it to rain. Yeah, I expect to see you soon. I consider it's likely. It's like anticipate. You can also use expect to say that you consider or you think something is reasonable. I expect students to behave in class. I expect you to do your homework. I expect you to listen to me. Yeah, and a requirement. Society expects people to help society. As a teacher, I expect you to arrive on time. I consider it reasonable. I consider it due. Okay, so if something is to be expected, it's normal. What normally happens. This is only to be expected. Children get tired very quickly. It's only to be expected. Yeah, I don't expect we'll have any more problems with this. Yeah, I don't foresee. I don't participate. Yeah, I expect you to pay me back by Friday. I demand, I require, I think it is your duty. If somebody or if a couple is expecting, they are pregnant. Yeah, she's expecting. When are you expecting the baby? The baby is expected on the 5th of July. So to expect, to believe that something will happen, to think that something will happen. I'm expecting about 500 people for the party. The plane is expected to land soon. The boss expects me to work at the weekend. Yeah. So you're asking for something to happen. You think you've got the right to it. Yeah, I expect you to do your homework. Yeah, I have the right to ask it. This is due. And then we have expectation. Yeah, okay, the feeling that good things are going to happen. So this lived up to all of my expectations. I have high expectations for this film. Yeah, beyond my expectations. You could have unrealistic expectations. Yeah, the feeling that something is going to happen. Against all expectation, this was different from what was expected. And then a feeling of expectancy. I'm excited. Yeah, there was an air of expectancy. the life expectancy, the length of time that a human is likely to live, expectancy. This is talking about what is statistically likely, the average length of life, the life expectancy, the length of time that somebody is expected to live. Okay, so to expect, I expect an improvement. Yeah, I think that this is a reasonable thing. I fully expect this to be resolved by tomorrow. I believe that it will happen. Yeah, he's expecting to be promoted. Yeah, I no longer expect to make as much money as I did doing this. Very few people expected that he would become president. Yeah, I expect gradual improvement. Yeah, you can expect something that will be delivered. You think it's going to come soon. Yeah, because it's been arranged before. I'm expecting an important letter. I'm expecting a visitor. Okay, so I wasn't expecting you to come. Yeah, or I expect you to do this. This is the right thing. Yeah, this is your duty. It's your obligation. I expect you to help tomorrow. Yeah, you expect loyalty from your partner. Yeah, you envisage, you predict, you anticipate. If something is not expected, or you tell somebody not to expect something, you're telling them you haven't planned it, it's not going to happen, so don't hope that it will. Yeah, don't expect to be promoted this year. And then if a woman or a couple are expecting to be pregnant, to be expecting a baby, okay, so to expect, let's see, to me expect looks like a simple word, and I think it's actually quite a complicated one. Yeah, England expects every man to do his duty, considers reasonable, considers obligatory, requires. I'm looking forward to good news. I'm expecting good news. Yeah, I expect to win this competition. I think it is likely. Okay, so expect. Let's see, to expect, formality. 5 informality, use absolutely anywhere. Expectation. What are the expectations? 6 informality, use anywhere. Expectancy. 6 informality, use anywhere, but we're getting up there in the formality. And then origin from Latin expectare. Yeah, from expecto, to look out for, to wait, to expect. Ex, out, and specto, to look. So you're looking out, you're what you can see on the horizon. Yeah, so to expect, to predict that something will happen. I expect to be able to do this without difficulty. To consider required, I expect you to be there on time. Yeah, it's something that's reasonable to think. Yeah, you're expected to finish by tomorrow. Somebody who's expecting, they're pregnant. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, I expect you to give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Expect, expectation, expectancy.